Yo everybody, Shock16 back once again for the Renegade Master. So can you remember ages ago when I first moved into this joint and I showed you this room and it was like almost completely empty, and I said this is going to be the games room? Well, guess what? Games room is now in operation. That's right, I've done the rest of the flat, well, what I wanted to do at the minute. So yeah, I've got basically my living room and my bedroom done, and that's what I wanted to get out of the way first. So yeah, before I started cracking on with this room. But yeah, as you can see, this room over the last 8 or 9 months I've been in here, you can see it's no longer empty, it's filled with crap. Basically everything that I've moved into this house, I've got like a fold away bed there, a heater just there with a towel on top. Down there you can see all the boxes that I've moved in with. Down there's the paint, some of it's going in here, some of it's been used around the rest of the flat. Down there you can see my old TV, which is going in the bedroom now because I've now got a 40-inch in the living room, so I don't need that one now. And in here I'm getting, so yeah, anyway, I'll tell you the plans actually anyway. So yeah, as you can see, it's like an orangey, like a burnt orange colour at the minute in here. And I'm not sure what colour I'm going for yet, but I've brought a big tin of white paint, and basically this room is going to turn into the white room. Basically I'm just going to whitewash the whole thing and then start from scratch with whatever colour I want, because I've done a few test swabs. Here's one. That's near enough the same colour, just a lighter colour, but I've gone off orange altogether. I'm not having orange in here. So yeah, and I've done some test swabs around the room and they don't really cover this burnt orange very well. So yeah, I'm just going to whitewash the whole thing, take it all back to white, and plus the like the curving up there and stuff, and the ceiling, like whoever decorated this place last, they must have done it really quickly. I think they was just like touching up bits before they moved out, so that, do you know what I mean, to pass that like inspection thing when you move out. But yeah, they've done it really fast and they've got it just got it everywhere. So yeah, I was going to touch that up anyway, so while I'm doing the ceiling and the coving all white and everything again, making it all nice and shiny again, I thought I might as well just do all the walls. So yeah, I'm just going to turn the whole room white, start from scratch, and then just pick a colour and go with it. I'm not, like I said, I don't really know what colour I'm at yet. I suppose you will see that as we progress. But yeah, all this crap needs moving first, because I'm not working around all this gaff. So yeah, first thing to do is empty the room. So yeah, I'll just tell you a few of my plans before I empty the room, before we crack on with it. Basically up there in that corner, just there, you can see a TV stand. Basically that was left in by the old owners. They've added like an old portable TV on it, and that's what's going back on it. I'm leaving it up there, and I'm going to hook a console up to an old portable TV. There's a charity shop not too far away from here. They sell relatively cheap TVs, so I'm going to get one there. And then down on this wall here, this is where all the entertainment will be. There'll be like all shelving units with like all the consoles on it. And there'll be a CRT, probably get a Trinitron or something like that, or yeah, something like that. Somewhat retro, somewhat CRT, because yeah, I don't have a CRT TV no more. 2 flat screens, but not a CRT. So yeah, that's gonna have to change. So basically, it's gonna be 2 tellies, a portable, and then a Trinitron or something down there. Yeah, and then in this wall here, in that corner there, will actually be a tumble dryer. That's right. I've got to put a tumble dryer in here. I'm sorry, but needs must. So there will be a tumble dryer in there, but then next to it is going to be a sofa where people could come around, chill on the sofa, and that sofa is also going to be like a sofa bed, so it's going to fold out. So basically, if anybody wants to come down, do some gaming, and then they need putting up for the night, voila, it's like a sofa bed in the games room. They can sleep in the games room on the bed. So yeah, cool stuff. Like I said, this room from here, it looks really small. The camera really does not do it justice. You've got to see how big it is. It's basically, it's not a box room or storage room. It's literally just a spare bedroom, like a single bedroom. So it's a deceiving thing when you don't see it on camera. It's actually quite a deceivingly big room. So yeah, and then next to the sofa around here will be even more behind the door. which you can't see at the minute. But behind the door will be all more shelving units, and that's where the collections will go and stuff like that. So yeah, it's basically just going to be a standard games room really. But yeah, what I've got, like I say, I don't know what colour it's going to go yet, and I don't know what kind of shelving I'm going to do. But that's the general plan. That's kind of just the rough kind of thing at the minute. But yeah, like I say, the first thing we need to do is get this bloody room emptied. So let's do that. Yeah. Expelliarmus Disappearo! Well, we're getting there. Just this lot. And then the room will be empty. It's already echoey, 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 echoey. Job's a good one. Ta-da! So yeah, as you can probably tell by the echo, it's a bit echoey in there. Yeah, this room is now empty again. Apart from what I'm gonna be using. Do you know what I mean? Over there is some scruffy clothes. There's the paint brushes, rollers, everything like that. Down there is just a few paint cans. They're being tossed in the rubbish. And down here you may see some massive pieces of card and plastic. Basically they're going on the floor. They're going to go down on the floor to protect the carpet, because the carpet is quite new in here. So yeah, that's one good thing. At least I ain't got to lay a carpet. But yeah, I must protect it. So next thing will be prepping. Hello! Shock 16 back once again, as you can see by the floor. We now are carpet protected. That's right. All the way around we are carpet protected. I've got cardboard down, I've got paper down, I've got this plastic sheeting down, so we are good to go with the painting. Because that is prep work done, which means it's time to make this room white. So for me, this will be like a few days. For you, it will be as quick as in a white room with black curtains. Actually, that's a lie because there is no curtains. But yeah, you get the idea. The room has now been whitewashed. This is now the whitest room in the UK. Official. Factoid. So yeah, well, the whitewashing's done. I just got to redo the ceiling. The only thing is, white on white. I ain't up to that task. So I brought some of that easy stuff, you know, that shit that goes on pink and dries white. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, ceiling is being done last. I know you should do the ceiling first, but it don't matter because white walls, white on white, who gives a fuck, do you know what I mean? If I was painting colour first, do you know what I mean, then obviously I would have done the ceiling. But because it's just whitewash, I don't give a fuck. And like I said, I went up to that white on white task Anyway, this room's white. Next time you see it, it'll have colour. You're right, YouTube, Shock16 back once again. It's been a while. It's been a while. Well, not for you, it ain't, because like everything could be done in one go on the video. But for me, this has been months in the making now. So yeah, I've been in the flat nearly a year now, but I didn't start this till about October last year or something like that. I didn't actually start in the games room, I think. But yeah, things have changed. So I think where we've last left off was the white room, where it was all white. Well, I finally picked a colour. I'm not really sure if it's the best colour, to be honest with you, but it's the colour that I'm sticking with. Because yeah, I can't be asked to fucking paint the whole room again. So it's staying this colour. So I'll give you a little update like now where we are at with the room. So I'll just switch around. So yeah, this is so yeah, we went with this colour here. It's like as you can see, it's like a green colour. So it's like a nice kind of neutral green colour. It's not a bad colour, it's just, do you know what I mean? I think I might have gone for a different shade had I had the time to do it again, if I could be asked to do it again, but I'm a lazy bastard, so it's not going to happen. So yeah, what have I got in there now? Well, it's tidy, for instance. So yeah, tumble dryer. Like I said, there was a tumble dryer going in there. So yeah, the tumble dryer is in there, needs must. But because of the tumble dryer, that does mean that I had to reduce the seat inside. So I've gone for this nice little tub sofa from Argos, of all places. But yeah, nice and cheap, not bank breaking, about 150 quid delivered, so you can't go wrong for that, can you? So yeah, nice little tub sofa, two-seated tub sofa there. But yeah, like I said, I was aiming to get a 3-piece in here, but because I went for the tumble dryer option instead, I cut down on seating. At the end of the day, I would rather cut down on seating and have a convenient way of drying my clothes instead of having the radiators on all the time. That's no, do you know what I mean? It's 2015. We need tumble dryers. So yeah, tumble dryer is in there. Seating is in there. So yeah, that's only been in a couple of days. If you've on my Facebook, then you would have noticed I did an update of that when that come in. So yeah, I've also got the shelving in now, so I'll just step back. So yeah, in this corner, as you can see, going around the corner, got some white Billy bookcases. Big shout out to Pete Sneztastic, because he's the one who gave me the heads up on these, saying, I think these are the ones that he's got in his videos. When you see him behind him, I think these are what he's got in his games room. So he gave me a shout on these. He was like, oh, you want to get down to IKEA? He gave his Billy bookcases, the good price, you know what I mean? Again, not bank breaking, but they're really really sturdy. Like the thickness of the shelves are just, I mean, it's quality made stuff from IKEA. So yeah, Billy bookcases. So I've got 3. So there's 1, there's 2, and obviously there's 3 on the corner. So that's just for now. Sandpaper. Why have I got sandpaper? Because I'll tell you why. Because I don't know if you'd have noticed, but this TV stand here, which was left in by the previous owners, was black. But yeah, I took it off the wall, I sanded it all down, and I've resprayed it in white so it goes with the rest of the furniture. Aren't I clever? If you want to know what I resprayed it with, I used radiator paint. That's right. I was tipped off on using this. Somebody says you want to get some of that because it's like, do you know what I mean? If it's durable enough for radiators, it's more durable than normal like metal. You can get proper metal spray paint, but well, that is metal spray paint, but it like dries with like an enamel. Is that the right word? Yeah, an enamel finish. So yeah, it's nice as well. So yeah, it's nice, bright, and it's going to be tough wearing as well. So, and it's cool, but tree, I think looks quite nice on the wall. So in nice and white. So yeah, that's all that's in here at the moment. So we've gone green. We've got a tumble dryer. We've got seating. We've got bookcases ready to be filled. Thanks to Scratchmaster Dow for that canvas up there, Pac-Man canvas up there from Scratchmaster Dow. Last time I went down to see him, he gave me that. So yeah, basically all the entertainment's going to be on this side of the room then. So all the games are going to be here. Well, some of them, what I can get on there, and then obviously there's going to be a TV on that and another TV on that. I've actually scored 2 CRT TVs, one for that and one down there, and I'll show you probably show you them in the next update. But I scored them for 30 quid from local charity shop down the road. So you know, I got a bargain and I did a little bit for charity. So yeah, down here, I'm not sure what I'm going to have down here, but there's going to be some more units for the consoles and probably like some more shelving for a few more games and stuff like that. So yeah, there we go. That's the games room as it stands now, which is January 2015. So yeah, next update, hopefully there'll be some more like units down on that side. Couple of tellers will be in it, and of course the shelving will actually have games on them. So yeah, cool stuff. Cheers guys, see you in a bit.